Starts now. SE on 3. 1, 2, 3, SE.
My biggest thing, like before every game, I just want to like make Coach proud.
You gotta keep doing it. You gotta do triple time, right? Triple time.
And I always got and like put 102% like out every single time I play. For her to go through like what she's going through, like I think I should just like push myself even harder to try to be better and like do it for her.
Okay, let's go.
Work on 3. 1, 2, 3, work.
She told us before like we're her daughters and stuff, and I really feel like she cares for us. And I don't know, I can't even imagine like the pain she's going through and all that. And for us to like see her, I feel like that makes us work harder and push ourselves in practice and games and stuff.
I feel like you guys are totally engaged on what is going on over there, knowing their personnel, knowing what our scouting plan is, and executing it. That's what we need to do, and we need to high intensity our talking so all of us know what's going on, all right? Yeah! Good job, Reese, good job. Well, it was April, and so my granddaughter had landed on me, and I thought, oh, there's just a bump there. So I let it go for a couple of days, and I got right in for a, what was it? Mammogram, and then they did a diagnostic mammogram. So the guy came right in, and he just kind of put his hand on my shoulder, and he goes, you have cancer. And it hits you like a ton of bricks. Like, you know, you hear those things, but to actually be put in that situation, your life does stop for a second, for sure. I don't want it to be about the cancer. I want it to be about the fight and about, you know, being strong. Does that mean you always have to be strong? No. Does that mean maybe they should see some of that? I think they do, like when I had a talk with them the other day. But it's the normalcy, like you don't want cancer to have control.
You wouldn't even know she's like in any pain. Like she doesn't say anything about how she feels. Like she never talks about it. She tries to like keep it out of the gym because she really like doesn't want us to like be upset for her. It shows how strong she is because you would never even know she's in pain.
This is it, right? We have to win this next set to stay in the match, correct? Is it doable? Very doable, right? Way to be, Reese, way to be! When I was diagnosed, it's like less than 20% of breast cancer is what they call triple negative, and it's an aggressive form. So that was scary because we didn't know anything. We just heard the word aggressive. So, you know, just going with the highest state in their team, they've been wonderful, actually. And it's a calmness that you need in something like that.
Definitely is a hero, and she's a fighter. I can give you 2 examples. One was preview. She had a rough night, a rough morning, but she got up. And once she gets up and gets going, then she does better. Now, another example was we went to Ohio State, and we had more tests, and we had a plan, and it seems like every time we get a plan, then something changes. And we had meetings with doctors all day long, and we really busted it to get here. And she said, I'm not sure how to change gears, but she did it. I think kids might even said it. They don't even know.
I wasn't sure like how the season was going to go and all that, figuring that out, but I feel like it's going really well. Like I remember a few weeks ago, Koker, Allen, asked me like if I had noticed what she was going through and like if I could tell how much it was affecting her, because he says that some days are harder than others, and I said no, I can't tell at all.
I just had this conversation with the team because I don't think they realize how much they're helping me. By being here, you know, I have to fight some days to just get off the couch or something. So they inspire me as well, and I think it goes both ways. When you start, you know, trying to teach that, and then you have that come back to you, it makes you feel like they get it. Like, even though they might not always display it, they're always trying, I think, and that's what it's rewarding.
What's made a difference for me is other people going through it, and they reach out to you and they show you how to handle it. So that's the person I want to be. Anybody I can help from, like I have people that send me a card every week. I'll have them text me before, hey, you got this, before every Monday. You don't realize how those little things make a difference, but they make a huge difference. That encourages you as well. You know, there's a reason, and we have to figure out what that is, and I feel like that is mine. If, you know, I can make a difference, especially in these young girls' lives. One of them. You can't put that in wins and losses, but you can put it in your life.
You know, we'll see pictures of stuff we've done, and she'll say, can we ever get back there? We will. We will.
And I think being coaches helps as well when you're like, okay, what's our plan? what are we going to do? What do we got to do to beat this? And just trying to get into that mode as quickly as we could, because, you know, you want to fight it. So Tina McGill and Allie Oyer that I coached with at Huntington, they started a Facebook page right away, and every Monday invited people for 7 o'clock for prayer. And it's heightened our faith dramatically. Like, you just, you know, and then you think maybe that's God's way of bringing you closer to you. And then I immediately like, what can we do like as a platform to help other people?
Right here, right here, right here. Gotta battle every point, gotta battle every point. Let's go, let's go.
Right now, she's halfway through treatments, 1 past treatment. And I think after the 4th or 5th treatment, they did MRI, and the cancer definitely shrunk. So that's a good thing. And then when they examined her, the doctor said if they didn't know that she had breast cancer, he couldn't tell that she had it anymore. So that's been really, really, really positive.
If the chemo does the right things and everything goes good, we're looking at maybe a double mastectomy in November. So probably before Thanksgiving we're hoping for. And then probably radiation after that. My goal is to definitely try to make a difference in some people's lives, and through education, through the strength the girls give me to lead by example, whatever that is. I just hope I really can make a difference for somebody. You know, we're going to have Volley for the Cure on October the 11th, and we'll hit it more there. You know, talking about, you know, what you can do to help yourself as a young lady.
Ask anytime. It's actually good to talk about, you know, it's not good to hold everything in. And of course, I have some few really close friends that I lean on, but support.
We have a lot of support, and we do appreciate it.
You ask me one question I can answer without getting choked up. One?
Hey, that's my job, all right, you know?
For far too long, I was bursting at the seams.
First point this time. So we got offense first. Let's set the tone. Offense first. Let's go.
Falling apart and failing, trying to find out.
Ouch! You just whacked it with your tail.
Used to see in black and white, not knowing between wrong and right.
Good. We'll talk about that because that's not going to happen anymore, right? So we're still in this. 3 points is all we need, okay? I think we need to be getting quicker on our block.
Blind and bleeding within, but now I'm seeing in color.